broadcasting from Ventas, Kuwait. This is the Me and Larry reality video show, LTL, editorial news for March 10, 2010. Headline, hey, we finally found out about Jihad Jane. Jihad Jane was better known as Colleen LaRose, 46 years old. She was divorced and she got remarried again, but I'll tell you the story in a second. She was arrested in October. And why? Because of recruiting members to do a assassination on a Swedish cartoonist, Lars Vilks. Lars Vilks. He's a cartoonist, and how he depicted Prophet Mohammed is well, the thing was, she didn't like it. Of course, she was converted. I guess after marriage, she got converted. I don't know. But she was converted into Islam. And from there, of course, they get offended when you depict or embarrass a Prophet Muhammad. And so she took it very personal, beyond personal, I would say. And she went ahead and she was very social on YouTube and maybe others, maybe Facebook as well. And to recruit members of her group, and she was promised to do the hit on this Swedish cartoonist, or the guy cartoonist for Sweden. And so here she is. She does this recruitment. I think she does it like this. Yes, if you want to better your life and you want to achieve new challenges, come on by Jihad Incorporated. Jihad Incorporated is located in your country. You know, she could have said your country. She couldn't say north of Philadelphia. That's where her residence is. And she's about an hour away from Philadelphia. She couldn't say that. You know, the United States could have been tapping and finding out everything where she was at. But she did recruitment over there in Europe. And she got it with 5 or 7 members. And she took a liking with one of them and wound up marrying him, so it could look legit. And so their plan was going to go smooth until, hey, she got caught. In October, she was in jail, but they wanted to make sure that they got all the evidence locked in. And so now they got it locked in. And of course, through all this special recruitment, I can see her now recruiting people. They had to come up with their resume. Say, hello? Yes, yes. This is Jihad Incorporated. May I help you? I want to see about employment with Jihad Incorporated. What do you do? I'm a specialist in the technical field of electronics. Okay, well, we do have technical work, but we also have specialist work in products. Oh, okay, yeah, okay. Yes. And I'd like for you to come to Europe and we'll do the interview. Let's say in about 3 days, you be over there. Yeah, I could do that. Of course. And then with that, she recruited about 5 members, or 7. I know it's sad about depicting or characterizing or making fun in a magazine, newspaper, or movie, Hurt Locker. I'll get to that in a while. But to think about revenge of killing or taking care of that cartoonist or somebody, it's totally wrong. And then what's going on, because of that, she was arrested. And even though it wasn't in the United States, in another country, even though she said, I still love the United States, it's still wrong. Wrong is wrong. Ask those guys, those 5 boys who went to Pakistan to join up with the Taliban in Pakistan. They was embarrassed. When you have U.S. intelligence agency checking up on those boys, and now they're in jail. And now she's going to be in jail for a good long time. Even though they said it's a rarity to have a woman doing this. But that's how it goes. If it was depicting or embarrassing anybody, Obama could have done that to the New York Times, as when they did a drawing of him like a gorilla. He could have just went on ahead and got this Secret Service say, drop it on him. Drop it on that guy, that cartoonist. He's got to go. Next thing you know, he'd be taking a flight outside the window. But he couldn't do that. That's why we had protests, and we made sure that everything be done correct. So, may you rest in peace in jail, Miss Colleen LaRose. Oh, excuse me, Jihad Jane. I'll be back with more LTL editorial news.